So Kai Cenat, he's getting a Fortnite icon skin. And somebody here made a thread on why Kai Cenat, and people are turning their back on Kai Cenat. I don't really know how I want to say. Like, I want to be real with y'all about the Kai Cenat situation, man. But he is fake. He is very fake. And if there's one thing that I dislike, I can understand it, though. I can completely understand it. If there's one thing I really dislike, it's a fake ass shady motherfucker, man. I wouldn't completely say he's shady, but he's definitely fake. He's definitely fake, but he's also doing it for the bag. Once you get to a certain level, you gotta sell yourself out, man. And that's why I like Speed, because he's not one time sold himself out. He is still from the fucking streets of Ohio, from wherever he's from. He's just built up such a fucking community. He can be himself. He is allowed to be himself anywhere in the fucking world, man. This is the black man's dream, bro. This Speed is living a black man's dream. He can be himself no matter where the fuck he is. He's been himself since a fucking like 14-year-old kid, and he is making millions. And other countries worship him. Crazy. But Kai Cenat, man, he's great, but let's see. Let's see. Incident number 1, the Nigerian school. Kai Cenat announces December 1st, 2024, that 20% of the revenue generated from a subathon will be go to building a school in Nigeria.
But the process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like it's a go, okay? So this new school in Makoko for the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now, if you're Africa or anything, or like Nigeria and stuff like that, and
Yo,
you know
MT12. Appreciate it, man.
the best people
How you doing?
hands down get the paint job good, get
I'ma
the
be
right
honest,
equipment
man.
they need, and is willing to get their hands dirty for the right amount of money to get paid and shit.
I can see why people say what they say about Mr. Beast. I feel like personally, it sounds like some money laundering shit. Anytime somebody's mentioning something, some aid to Africa, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It sounds like some fucking money laundering, bro. It's always some. It sounds shady, bro. I don't know how else to say it, man. I've been dating like a Nigerian chick for a very long time, and she told me how actually one of her like uncles got killed trying to be a politician out there, and it's just so corrupt. So anytime, I'm not saying that Mr. Beast or Kai Cenat is doing it, it just has money laundering shady shit behind it. Like,
Let me
I don't know how else
know,
to say it, man.
okay? They are working very hard right now, removing what gotta be removed and shit, like getting the school ready and shit. And I think I'll be documenting this. I think I'm gonna be on some like, I think I'm gonna make this a video because this is crazy, bro. So
I agree with everyone else. Like, why not focus on where you came from? Help that out. Like, everyone's trying to always go to other countries. April 28th, 2025, Kai Cenat announced that the School in Nigeria project has been postponed after it got destroyed by a storm. Kai states that the building continues from that day onward.
so we hired an engineer. So I'm gonna give y'all some little inside story. We built a school full of classrooms and stuff in Makoko, like over the river. But due to storm, a lot of it got messed up. Like money that we spent, dead got messed up.
Do y'all
Chat.
believe
like,
it, man?
Orders aside, like there was a storm, it messed up a whole bunch of stuff, but we're back. Okay.
Like these African.
So we hired an engineer to review, and we had the structure updated. All right.
Bro, these African like fundraisers remind me. They give me crypto, like 2023, 2022, 2023 crypto like scam vibes, man.
Hold on, let's go ahead and show y'all real quick what's going on. In this video, you can see like, bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, chat. Look at this. It's 2 levels here, all right? But a lot of things kept happening, okay?
Department of Treasury, IRS, we're pleased to determine.
Listen,
I don't know, man. I don't know. The outrage. People started criticizing Kai Cenat due to the lack of updates about the school in Nigeria, and following that a YouTuber uploads a video walking around Nigeria months later seeing no progress. The video has been debunked as it has nothing to do with Kai Cenat.
However, before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko.
This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here.
He said, I don't follow any of the streamers, all cornballs in my opinion, but hats off to them for getting rich off streaming. Yeah, honestly, that's how I feel about it. I don't watch any of them either. I just can't, like, I feel like I'm losing brain cells when I'm watching a lot of streams. The only person that I can watch stream is Moist Critical, only when he's playing video games. I don't like hearing his takes on anything else, only when he's playing video games. And I Shall Speed, because Speed is just entertaining. I see a lot of myself in Speed. But yeah, man, they making money off. You can't knock it, bro. You can't knock it.
Wow.
Shout out to
the slum, I met with the chief that was in charge of this area. And what he decided to tell me was truly heartbreaking.
My name is Sunday Desmond, and I'm son of the chief here in Makoko Waterfront. I run 2 schools here at Orphanage Hall, and each of my school have over 300 kids each. Some of the kids in the school are orphans and less privileged kids. Those are the kind of kids because their parents can afford to like send them to school, and I have to like put this upon myself as son of the.
That's crazy, like, oh my god, man. Dude, I cannot imagine, bro. Like, I feel like life is bad if I can't get a bowl of Chipotle a day. And these, like damn. That's crazy, bro. I got like 5 fans going on right now in my room, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Incident number 2, Jinxie Clash Royale. What happened here? Kai Cenat had a planned collab with Jinxie playing Clash Royale due to the game's sudden rise of popularity, but then Kai Cenat left the call to do an IRL stream, completely ignoring Jinxie. Jinxie in-stream moments later confused.
Let me go see what these niggas are talking about. What the fuck is this? Now, chat. What the fuck is this right here, bro? It's a static. What the fuck is this? But it's good. All right, chat. I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on.
That's messed up, man.
All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up attorney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out. Have a good ass night.
So he blew off Jinxie. Following Jinxie getting mistreated by Kai Cenat, people started flooding his chat with El Kai, having him go back to a setup.
Let's see. El Kai. What am I doing?
Man,
Why does it El Kai? No, tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no.
I think it's like, I'm just so curious, like, who are all these people that are doing this? These guys are making so much money, and their the donations that these guys are getting, it can't be from little ass kids. But I just, like, wow, like, all these people who are so parasocially tuned in, I just cannot imagine. I don't know how people have time for this. I don't understand how people even care enough about what other people are doing so much to, like, go from one stream to go to another stream, go to another stream to go, like, and this numbers. This is just
okay,
wild
yeah.
to me.
I'm going to Jinxie, bro. Tell Jinxie they had something playing IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie.
See, right there, that's why people don't like Kai Cenat. That is so fake. He knew he knew what he was doing to Jinxie and just blew him off. I get it now. I get it. But because everyone in chat was saying L, now he wants to change his like, come on, bro.
I'm going to Jinxie.
That's fake. That's a fake person, bro.
See, bro. Tell Jinxie they had something playing IRL, but nigga, I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie I'll do the one-on-one with him. I didn't want to do the IRL shit. I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL. Tell Jinxie I didn't want to do I'm not doing the IRL shit, gang. I'm not. No. I don't have to chat. Listen, lad, no. Tell him come back. He got out for real? Jinxie ended for real? Oh, God. Bro.
I know some people in real life that act like him, man. Kai Cenat then apologized to Jinxie, taking accountability for ignoring him and canceling on the collab.
I feel bad now because it's like, nigga, the nigga literally was waiting all day and posted a flyer and all types of shit. You saying who give a fuck, bro? It's not about who gives a fuck. It's about like the nigga time.
He's having like a conflict between in his mind because he literally in live just got shown how fake he was. The fact that he already knew why everyone was saying El Kai, he knew that Jinxie did all that stuff. He knew it all happened, and he still chose to do what he wanted to do and blow off Jinxie for it. I don't follow streamers like that, but this is just classic, just not being a good person, bro. He's not being a good person. Now he's trying to double back because people are holding him accountable for it.
It's a nigga stream. You feel me? I don't know. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing it. It might not be on my stream, but I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. So to dedicate a day to now thinking. Bro, y'all just messed up with Jinxie, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxie shit.
How?
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but
You wanted to do the IRL shit. You didn't want to do the Clash Royale shit. Fake.
he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with him.
And now he's trying to gaslight Jinxie. Why did you end it? You should have just waited.
I ain't lie. Who said that? Like, I don't know how we supposed to know that because we were supposed to do this game.
Bro, we had to communicate with him, bro. He literally was ready.
Yeah, I got a family member that act just like that. I know that too well. Incident number 3, Mr. Beast Team Water. Mr. Beast starts a new charity project raising money for clean water. $1 equals a year of clean water for one person, with his goal being 40 million. Mr. Beast collab with Aiden Ross, XQC, Kick, calling people on stream, having them donate. I don't know, man.
Hey, Aiden, I'm going to be honest. So far, you might have raised more money for Team Water than I have, which is hilarious.
Let's go.
Hey, Aiden.
XQC calls out Kai Cenat to donate to Team Water, stating that Kai owes him 100,000. XQC says he wants to rebuild the bridge and donate with Kai Cenat with the money he owes him.
And Kai already owes me $100,000 for another thing, right? So I thought we could just pool it all together, make a big donation together. How about that? We could all hold hands and look like the good old days. I mean, dude, like the good old days, actually.
I hate how a lot of black people treat Aiden Ross and XQC. And Mr. Beast. These three gentlemen are very good people. Very, very good people. And they have a lot of power. And they are actually very tolerant. And they actually are very social. They really try to like network and connect with people, man. I hate seeing he's supposed to be the face. He's supposed to be a role model. You got all these Lamborghinis and Uruses and fucking all these streamer backpacks, IRL streamer backpacks that cost $50,000 each. You got 13 of them, showed them off. You can't donate 100,000 to a network of people. These guys are who you want to be with. Fuck you mean? I'm not nobody's bitch, but what the fuck? If I'm making millions a month and Aiden Ross or Mr. Beast or XQC says, hey, can you donate 100? Shit, say less. When do you want it? Where do you want it? I got you. What the fuck? Bro, you're going to only grow with them.
We could just rebuild the bridges, how about that? And make a nice, big, looped donation together.
For a good cause.
Okay.
You and Kai. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What about you, Aiden? How about, listen, if he owes me 100, and I put 100 on top, that's 200 for me. Right? He puts whatever. You put whatever. He puts whatever. We're almost near like 600, 700K right there.
True.
Okay.
So I'm in Dallas. There's billionaires that live here, right? Obviously nowhere near me. They're nowhere near a lot of people, but there's some billionaires here. There's a family here that's very well known. And they have so much money. And what I've learned from them and kind of like, you know, being around certain areas and stuff like that, what they do is they don't have to work for anything. But what they do is every week, several times a week, all they do is go to different charity events and just donate 50, 100, hundreds of thousands of dollars every week to different charities, to different fundraisers, because they're networking. Not only are they maintaining their reputation, but they're enhancing the environment around them. They're keeping everything alive. They're using that money and they're not being selfish with it. What we're seeing is the effects of withholding your wealth and keeping it for yourself. I'm not just everyone can do what you want with it, but when you get to a certain level, when you are just absurdly rich, you got to give it back, man. You got to give it back, man, because ultimately it's the people that put you in position to even make that kind of money. And so you're leaving everyone behind and you're just saying fuck you to the people that made you. You're not going to last long with that type of strategy, but it's not going to affect him because he's got multi-millions of dollars. So he's good for life. You know what I mean? But
and just to be clear, every dollar is 1 year of clean water for someone in need. So like, I love how we're just casually talking about money that literally fundamentally changes the lives of thousands of people. But anyways, keep going. This is great.
Yeah, go ahead, Felix.
True.
I like what you're saying. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I'm not trying.
Sounds like XQC. I remember when I first started watching him, man. Bro, his English was horrible. Aiden Ross says he'll only donate $400K to Team Water if Kai Cenat matches him.
If Kai doesn't go for
You said though you're only donating 400 grand, aka 400,000 years of clean water, if Kai does.
Correct.
As well.
If Kai donates 400K, I'll go 400K. If Kai doesn't go 400K, I still got 100.
Okay. Kai! Bro, someone get Kai.
Whatever.
Kick owner Eddie Craven asked Aiden Ross to stop trying to get Kai Cenat to donate and focus on his own donation.
Whatever works best for you. And I don't think you should tie it to what Kai does, man. Like, let Kai do what he needs to do. And again, it'd be great to push him to do something. But what you do should be like independent of others, right? But that's just my way of viewing it. But
Yo, bro.
Hopefully, everyone chips in and then it works out. But I think, you should just do, if you can afford 400K and you've got that 400K lying around, you want to do that, then I reckon you just do it.
Bro, even if you don't want to donate 125,000, bro. What's 25,000? What's 10,000? What the fuck? 5,000. Following this stream, people started calling out Kai Cenat for not answering the call and not donating to Team Water when he was asked. XQC went on to defend Kai Cenat, stating that pressuring someone in charity is odd behavior.
The internet is not happy with Kai Cenat. And just recently, it only seemed to get worse. So recently, Mr. Beast was doing Mr. Beast things, and he recently launched this campaign called Team Water. And if they can help out poor countries...
Chat, I'm gonna pre-disagree with this. I don't know what take this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be probably a bad take. I gotta be honest with you, chat. When it comes to the charity chat, I think people should just leave people alone. Dude. I think if you're about to pressure or something to do something and they don't want to do it, you stop there. It's enough. Like if you ask somebody or whatever for somebody to be part of a charity and they either don't respond or don't, I think you have to move on. Otherwise, it's just odd.
Bro, how does he talk like that? How does like what?
Or something to do something and they don't want to do it, you stop there. It's enough. Like if you ask somebody or whatever for somebody to be part of a charity and they either don't respond.
Like bro barely speaks English. It's funny. I love it, man. But another example of XQC having great character. He's defending Kai Cenat, even though he even said that Kai Cenat owed him money. He's defending Kai Cenat, man. Great character, bro. Answer number 4, Fortnite skin. Kai Cenat answers he'll be getting a Fortnite icon skin. People are flooding social media criticizing Fortnite for doing this, stating that Kai Cenat is homophobic and transphobic. The misgender on purpose is so gross. She's a pedo. Attack that she's a pedo, not her identity. Kai Cenat speaks on Chris Tyson sending inappropriate text to my. He's weird, bro. It's fucked up. It's weird. How do you know age of someone knowing you're grown ass man still moving forward? I don't understand, man, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm sorry. I don't care about that misgendering shit, bro. It's a guy. It's a fucking guy. This misgendering shit is what I was just talking about, man. Y'all some fucking bitches. Y'all some pussies, bro. Society has done the younger generation so terribly, bro. So fucking terribly, man. Like this misgendering shit, y'all really getting pissed off about that? Fuck that, bro. You are a fucking dude. I don't care, trans woman. You are a fucking dude. I don't care, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you have a penis, you're a man. You're a man. You cut it off. I mean, that's a different story, but like, you're a guy. If you got a penis, you're a guy. You know what I'm saying? They don't official government documents. I just had to request for jury duty. I had to sign up for jury duty. You only get 2 options, male or female, right? Male or female. There is no trans option. There is no, like, come on, man. So, but anyways, in the disclaimer, this purpose of thread not bring hate on Kai Cenat, but rather to educate people on what happened before they jump on the hate train itself. People didn't even take time to read the thread and assume it's a hate post. YouTuber visiting Nigeria debunked. Kai Cenat apologized to Jinxie. XQC defends Kai and says pressuring someone to donate to charity is weird. Read instead of assuming. All in all, I think that he said, would you throw hands if you hooked up with a chick and she tells you she trans after y'all clap? And that's just the thing, bro. Like, educational purposes, real vagina versus trans vagina. I don't know if this is like for educational purposes. Let's see. They don't even look the same, bro. Just even that little split second, they don't even look the same. I don't understand how guys could even get tricked into that. It would never even, I would never throw hands because I would never be in a situation like that. First, they don't look the same. 2, you can tell from the voice. And then 3, usually there's some kind of physical indicators. Now let's say you get tricked like that. I'm not putting my hands on her because I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not the type of person. I'm unfortunately, I'm the type of person that unless I'm really threatened, I'm not gonna fight. I'm just not gonna fight. I'm gonna take you to court. I'm gonna do some other stuff because so many things could go wrong on my side. Like I can get the police called. I'm always gonna be seen as the aggressor. I've lived long enough to understand how the world views me. I would never put myself in a situation to give another person an excuse to further incriminate myself when I haven't even had the position to. You have every right to crash out. Yeah, and that's true, bro. But like the point is not to crash out. I actually wanted to make a video about that. When should you crash out? That's not an. I don't. There's rarely times where you should crash out, bro. Like, because what's gonna happen? I put my hands on this person. They could take me to court. And then from court, they could sue me for everything that I have. My stuff is not everything that I own is put up in a trust. So I have some things that people could take. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to get a record. You know what I'm saying? Because they tricked me for some sex, bro. That's not worth fighting over. I will crash out on somebody if they touch my family, if you fucking with my family, if you fuck with things that I view as precious, I would kill somebody over that, right? I only got a couple things. Even when it comes to money, I'm suing you. I'm taking you to court. I know, man. This is, bro. I'm not. I'm 220 pounds, bro. I'm 220 pounds, 5'10", bro. I could do some damage. And yeah. 220 pounds, 5'10", bro. I could, and my legs are massive, bro. Yeah. So, but would you do that to Apple? I guess is the question. Because me, bro, I'm always checking, man. Cause I understand the scenario, but like I'm saying, man, I don't know what you guys do, but when I'm about to fuck a chick, I'm inspecting everything. I'm inspecting, I'm smelling, you know what I'm saying? So I would know for sure that it's not no anyways. Hey, good question.